The abandoned half of the Kmart in Circuit City. Let's go right now.
I'm left behind, obeyed the line, but always a gone. You fool me at the bottom line, I lie afraid. Are we in the same place?
My name is Optopolis. Welcome back to the channel where we explore where no one else has explored before. Today we are going to be taking a closer look at the Big Kmart in Cheyenne, Wyoming, specifically the abandoned half. We're also going to be taking a look at the former IBMC/Circuit City and a couple other details that I didn't really pay attention to in my documentary. So let's go right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. So this is not an original door. This door was added on when Hobby Lobby started remodeling their portion. So we'll take a closer look inside because although the lights are on, there's a lot of glare. So we're gonna come back here at night and get some shots inside. All right, so now that it is nighttime, we'll take a closer look at the windows. Here is a view in the right-hand door. It is pretty dark over here, unfortunately, but you can still see a good amount. Here is a view of the floor from the middle. From here you actually can see it quite a bit, including the placement for the original shelving in the Kmart. Now here's a look into the left-hand door, and over here is definitely the brightest. If you want to get this place, here is the info. Something that does still exist is the curb where Kmart had it. So you can see that they've widened this a huge amount, which actually is kind of a good thing. So here's the original garden center of this one. And not much has changed here. It actually still has quite a bit of remainders of Kmart in it. It's like right there on the left. In fact, there's like some caution cone things for like wet floor and whatnot. They also still have the sensors, the Ghetto sensors from Kmart. I love how there's like a sewer thing right here. So here's the garden center. You may remember from my documentary that I did do a clip just inside of this garden center. So not much left, so there's not really any point in going in here. I mainly just went in here for that one clip that one time and that was about it, so not gonna scream too much about it. But there's your look. I don't know what happened here. I don't know if maybe it just rotted off or if someone hit it, which I think did happen. I don't know. So there are still a couple of these old things from Spirit Halloween. They never took them. Yep, they just left these behind, I guess because they were damaged. I don't know. But right there is where the Spirit Halloween employee entrance was. Right there would have had the sign. As you can see, there's been practically no changes on this end, but they did repave it, I do believe. They did add this loading dock that's down here for Hobby Lobby. Gonna take a closer look over here. Something that they did that they should have done at their old location was drains. The other one, I actually have pictures of it. This whole entire thing was just filled with water. Here's a look at the Hobby Lobby sign that they added right here. Here's a look at the former IBMC/Circuit City, from the back at least. Still got the table over here, and this one right here from when IBMC was here. Here's a look at the Cheyenne Vision Clinic signage. Here's a look at the front. They didn't change too much. In fact, it's the same except for the paint when it is IBMC. Here's a look at the old sign for Circuit City. They did replace it with their own signage. Here is the new Hobby Lobby sign. They basically just replaced the Big Kmart sign that was here. I'll see if I can see it, get a picture from Del Range that's right there. Unfortunately, it got wind damage just like this Wendy's sign, which was also replaced maybe 2 months ago. So right here is the old sign for the recycling center. Anyone who's been here for maybe 15 years, you'll probably remember that this whole edge of the parking lot had recycle bins. Other stores like Walmart, Lowe's, Albertsons, all those also had those recycling bins, but they don't do that anymore. There is still this remnant of the former Kmart. This is one of the podiums that a stop sign would have been on. And then right here, you can see that this curb curves around like this. And it's because this Circuit City was built after the Kmart was built. So a long time ago, this would have been all parking lot right here. To learn more about Kmart and its history in Cheyenne, click the video in the card. Click the video on the top right to see a video I recently uploaded. Click the video on the bottom to see a video YouTube recommends to you. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.